The night is finally here. Everyone else is asleep, but there's no chance of you actually sleeping tonight. In a final attempt to guarantee a spot on the nice list, you decided to try to do some extra chores before midnight. Good evening, this is the Lion of Legend, and welcome to For Goodness Sake, where ideally we're going to be put on the nice list. I guess because we haven't been behaving. So, I can't really read this thing. What does it say? Do laundry, do the dishes, put away video games, turn off the electric candles, take something, trash the garbage. Well, this environment is, pretty creepy. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. We're just gonna try to... Turned off electric candle, 1 out of 6. We're still gonna have light when we turn these things... Oh, hell no. What the hell was that? Oh, man, I didn't know that, Oh, the basement. I'm sure I'm going there eventually. Oh no, I'm sure I'm going there eventually. Alright. Why would this put me on the nice list? Oh man, alright. Do I have to do anything in here? Laundry? Is there laundry here? Oh, there's garbage, okay. Oh, I am tiny. Ugh. What is this? Computer? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, I guess I gotta go upstairs. Oh, here's the kitchen. There's gotta be stuff in here to do. Trash? Oh, laundry. Okay. Looking at the socks, you suddenly think about something that happened at school years ago. Brianna was the popular kid in class, with Nancy and Mark always tagging along, reaping the benefits. But one day, Brianna turned everyone in class against Nancy. Even Mark turned against her. Eventually, it got bad enough that Brianna even started stealing Nancy's stuff. One time it was her socks and shoes after gym class. Humiliated, Nancy had to walk back to class barefoot. Later, she was pursued by the teacher, who demanded to know where her shoes went. Nancy didn't want to be branded a snitch, possibly making things worse, so she lied. Nancy ended up going missing around Christmas. If Krampus took her, then she must have done something wrong, right? It must have been Nancy lying to her teacher. Why was it wrong? What the... I got choices? So... Okay. Nancy didn't want to be branded a snitch, so she lied to preserve her pride. Nancy showed disrespect to her teacher. Well, I guess both answers are right to an extent, right? In terms of why this is wrong. But disrespect to her teacher. She didn't really directly show disrespect to her teacher. She disrespected her by lying. I don't know if I'm looking into this a bit too deep, right? Because Nancy didn't want to, she wanted to preserve her pride, which is, I guess I still don't know what, like, the right answer is, even though, like, the true right answer. It says that Nancy didn't want to be branded a snitch, possibly making things worse, but it would only become worse for her, potentially, not anybody else. I mean, I guess it would be worse for Brianna, because then the teacher would know that Brianna took her stuff. But where does it indicate that Nancy found out it was Brianna? I guess we're supposed to just assume that Nancy knows that it was Brianna. We'll choose the first one. She placed pride over justice. How is that going to impact what I go through here is my question. Alright, we've got dishes to do. Oh, this is nasty. You wish Hannah and Greg made up. Hannah always gave Greg a lot of grief about egging that one's neighbor's car. Even after Greg confided in you both about how guilty he felt and how it was affecting his sleep. But it all fell apart when Isaac got blamed for it and grounded. Hannah told Greg he needed to make it right. Hannah even threatened to tell on Greg if he didn't. When she went missing, Greg began losing more than just sleep. But why was Hannah taken by Krampus? So, Hannah here. Okay, she gave grief. She got on Greg for egging the neighbor's car. So, okay, even after Greg confided in you both about how guilty he felt. So he was still, Hannah was still getting on Greg, even though he confided in her. But Isaac got blamed for it. So why was Hannah taken? So Hannah shouldn't have waited for Isaac to get grounded. She should have acted immediately. Hannah threatened to betray a friend's confidence. I mean, I guess the first one? Covering for crimes is something more damning, it seems. It seems like either options is going to get you got by Krampus, and I'm sure we're next on the table. On the list. Oh, I don't like that. You should collect all the other trash first. Well, we still have trash to get, so I guess I'm not going to go into the darkness. Not yet, at least. So we've got video games, candles, and trash. So we've missed some. Oh, we probably gotta go upstairs. Right, upstairs. So I think I'm starting to see why this person is so, like, trying to do quote-unquote good things, because this kid is, like, traumatized by people being taken by Krampus. The Ball Force hoverboard is something you put on your Christmas list every year. But they're expensive and always so hard to find, so you're not holding your breath. For the longest time, the only kid in school that ever managed to get one was Barb, and she let everyone know it was hers. She guarded it fiercely. So when your best friend mentioned that they saw Alex running around with the hoverboard, with Barb nowhere in sight. They thought it was strange. Your best friend later ran into Barb, but didn't say anything about it. They confessed to you that they didn't think it was any of their business. Your best friend went missing last year, and for 12 months now, you haven't thought about anything else. If this was the incident that put them on the naughty list, what about it was so wrong? Maybe your best friend should have told Barb because... It's always important to be truthful to others. Barb would have been happier knowing in the long run. Oh, well, yeah, you should have told Barb what was up. Especially because, Alex had the hoverboard. So, what the hell? Should have let Barb know. You think this every time you see your best friend's house through the window. Okay. Oh, the pictures look somewhat normal. It's the door to your siblings' room. Definitely don't want to wake them up. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're trying to be a good kid tonight. Alright. Time to head to the garage. We've got all the garbage. We gotta put away the video games though, so our room should be up here somewhere. Our parents' room. Yeah. There's really no reason to wake them up at this point. This must be our room. So let's go ahead and put away these video games. Oscar loved math, but he also felt a need to somehow justify it by getting into trouble. Nothing serious, but Oscar still got grounded by his strict parents quite a bit. There was that one time you noticed Patty got mad at Oscar for not helping her with her homework as promised. He was grounded at the time. No friends, no phone. Patty ultimately flunked that class. And Oscar vanished in early December that year. Why was Oscar punished for obeying his parents? Helping Patty would have resulted in less overall suffering than sneaking out, because Patty would not have flunked. Keeping the agreement would have placed greater value on honor, loyalty, and friendship. Well, this isn't really Oscar's fault, but I suppose Oscar could have maybe told his parents that he wanted to tutor Patty. So, maybe keeping the agreement? A promise is a promise. Alright. I assume really scary. Oh, it must be the 5th of December. Okay. I assume the true spoops is going to be happening soon. Did I just hear bells? Is that Krampus? Oh boy. This game is really setting up a creepy... I feel like I'm looking at a symbol. This game is really setting up a creepy... Is that another symbol? Huh. Did I see those on the way up? I don't think I did. Nah, it's gotta be a shadow. I'm probably tripping. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't like this at all. This is a really, 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 really creepy time, and I'm not here for it. I mean, I am here for it, but like, I don't really want to be here for it. So Krampus is probably hanging out in the garage, and he's gonna jump scare us, right? That's probably what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put in the garbage, and Krampus is gonna be like, ho ho ho, motherfuckers, what's up? And then, why? This kid is traumatized. An empty candy wrapper reminds you of the school fundraiser you did once, of Christy. All the kids were going to get a small percentage of the total to boost motivation. So, everyone went extra on it. But the extra you earned never showed up and seemed to be forgotten about. You later heard Christy was trusted by the teacher to distribute the extra earnings to your group. And you really only heard about that when Dana told you they suspected Christy. Dana even called Christy out to one of the parents. Christy became shunned, but the money was still never found. Later that year, around this time, Dana went missing. You're guessing this was probably the situation that did it. Maybe Dana should have talked to Christy first, because it would have given Christy an opportunity to explain her side of the story. It might have given Christy a chance to help fix the situation and be saved from punishment. So if you're truly like a altruistic person, an honorable person, whatever, then you wouldn't have done this to be saved from punishment per se, right? Yeah, because you wouldn't be trying to do this to be saved from punishment. You would be doing it out of the goodness of your heart. So Christy was trusted by the teacher. Basically, we should have given Christy a chance to explain her side of the story, because this doesn't imply that Christy stole the money. It could have been taken by somebody else. She could have lost it. You know, who knows, right? So, making judgments without all the information leads to chaos. Krampus? It sounds like something's at the front door. Oh, hell no. Ain't no way. Well, I guess we have to walk by the front door. We ain't getting to our parents that easily. Hello, Krampus, what's good? Buddy? No? Yes? Basement, Jesus Christ. Clean the basement? Oh, hell no. Why is there blood on the note? What the fuck? Why is everything dark? Yeah. This is not a good look, y'all. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh, hell no. Ain't no way. Fuck this. Jesus Christ. For everyone watching, I'm doing this shit for y'all, alright? Like, I'm a little bit interested, but it's a little bit different when I'm the one in the seat here. Yo, this basement looks clean. This basement's really clean. Give me. Oh, I can't. Oh, there's nothing here. The basement looks pretty clean to me. What do y'all think? Huh? Alright, let's get this over with. We're just gonna die. We're gonna get captured. Something's gonna go down. Where's Krampus? Where is this jump scare? Hello? You gonna make me wait for it? Hey, Krampus. All right, where's... What? I'm confused. What? Okay, so I thought that was gonna be a lot worse, not gonna lie. The build up to the jump scare, was much worse than the actual jump scare itself. Or maybe I just chose all the right options. I'm not sure. Maybe one of you all know and you can just let me know in the comments. But that getting up to that ending was creepy as heck. Like super duper creepy. Everything was dark. The music was creepy. There were sound effects in the background of like someone potentially walking through, walking in the house who wasn't you. You were alone. You're defenseless. The stories of the kids being kidnapped was adding to the buildup. So when I went into the basement, especially with the bloody note, I expected a problem. I thought that we were going to have a bad time. Maybe we received Krampus's favor. Maybe Krampus appreciated our answers. I'm not really sure, but I suppose we behaved tonight, and hopefully we don't have problems next year. Well, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave it a like, leave a comment, share the video out, perhaps even subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. So have a good night.